Welcome back, explorers. Playing Minecraft for a while. Haven't done this in some time. Um, it's weird. So there's been a few updates, some minor bugs and fixes that they've been talking about. I started a new world, as you can see here. My coastal village. This is the ones that my kids and I are playing on, but we haven't had a chance to group for this one for a long time. So it's been sitting around um, since February. Actually, it is a while back. Okay, so we are going, and that's just when I accessed it last, just to kind of check on things. Cool thing about Minecraft is that if you're not playing a persistent server realm or something like that, then you are, for the most part, when you sign out with your friends, um, you will basically, everything goes into stasis, which is kind of nice. I play Conan Exiles, and while it's fun to have things craft on their own while you're off game, there's a risk that we could come back with nothing at all. So anyway, this is a survival world. At first, I was just going to be exploring. I just wanted to get to the swamps, see the frogs, all that kind of fun stuff. But I ended up settling into a village, and I kind of don't want to do that. So we are going to delete this world. I don't even know if I was playing this on hard or not. Now we're going to start a fresh one, okay? And we're going to create new world. We're not going to use any templates. And we're going to start it on normal. Let's start it on normal. Let's get a bonus chest, starting map. Let's get the coordinates. And we're good. Let's see what happens. I'm really kind of excited to see how boats and chests work together. It won't be a long game. Oh, we're in the desert next to a village, of course. Because I said what I said. I didn't want to settle in. I just want to go exploring. So we're going to do a map run. Excuse me. All right. We'll go check out the town. Maybe we'll set this up as at least it's on map. Normally when I do an exploration world, I only explore what's on the map. That's kind of like my personal limit challenge. We're early in the game, so this is a perfect time to go ahead and hit that desert temple. There probably won't be too many greeblies in there to get nervous about. So we'll see what happens. A wood pick would be fine to get through sandstone, so I don't have to worry about that. And I have all friendly noises turned off, all neutral and friendly noises turned off, except for, and I have hostile mobs. Oh, there is a mob in here. All right, so there's a zombie. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a work table. We'll just go ahead and start off with a. He should see me pretty soon. That's good. All right, then we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and drop down 3 blocks. Put one above us just in case something more spawns. Put this one here. So I actually remember one time, way before we went to Java, and excuse me, Bedrock. We were still playing on Java, and I came down and went to one of these things, and it was like, oh man, it was horrible. I got destroyed. to put it lightly, I got destroyed. A skeleton spawned in the dark right as I was dropping down, and it just blew up right underneath me. I was like not happy about that whatsoever. One of the things that this game doesn't have that I wish it would is a dismantling bench. Um, Simply because it'd be nice to go ahead and take a near broken tool and be able to break it down. Oh, we're full of stuff. What do we don't want? We don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and kick that over there, grab the rest of these guys, and then we're going to go up that way. Yep. We're on normal, so I don't have to worry too much about anything but creepers for the most part. Right? Cool. Okay. So we have a lot of stuff here. Now you can smelt horse armor, which is nice. I don't know if I have the time to actually collect a horse, but we'll see if we find anything. There's, we definitely want, okay, we'll set myself up there. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab these chests. And we'll go ahead and collect the wheat. We'll get all the wheat. You destroyed that anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to put all of the things in here that we want. Now again, like I said, I want to explore, but I think for the first day, I'll go ahead and just collect some actual exploration materials. That's sandstone, I believe. We're okay with that. Oh, man. Yeah. Gardeners came through this morning, destroyed my allergies, but I'm grateful. This looks like it might have been an animal pen of some kind. Oh, there are villagers here. Cool, cool. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and everything. It'd be kind of nice if there was, you know, respawns. You don't have to worry about that. You know, if like, if you take the chest. Well, first of all, I don't know. Yeah, there'd be some. Oh, cool. There's a cow. Let's see, what is this? Potatoes are nice. Have to make sure I don't end up accidentally pummeling this poor dude. Here we go. We want that wheat because we're going to be making lots of bread to get ourselves across the map. So I think I'm going to set my personal challenge as just filling in the map and locating all the topical features, and then I will go ahead and pick a spot to delve and farm and all that kind of fun stuff. But desert villages are typically pretty wealthy. So we have potatoes, we have wheat, we just have wheat. I was hoping to get some carrot and maybe possibly did I already go through this? No, I didn't. Okay. Beetroot. Beetroot would be nice. That's a lot of wheat. I think that's going to do it. I was really kind of hoping there'd be some iron around here or something, but no such luck. Did I already check through this? Yeah, okay. Doors don't close automatically in this game, so I know that if I come across an open door, chances are I've already explored it. Nope, nothing there. I think I've already come through this area. There might be a villager following me around, closing doors. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty much Garveo. Oops. Oh, no. What are you doing, guys? I have to remember what I'm playing here. I play a few games that have very similar controls. Alright, we got some sugar cane. That's going to be good. Definitely want that sugar cane. Most destructive force in the universe. Sugar? No, fear. Oh. Oh, good idea. Okay, we're loving it. I think 13's enough to get started, but let's take all the sugar cane. Yeah, see, in Conan Exiles, the NPC villages or camps, they do restock and respawn, so you can actually farm them. And there's a lot of good strategies in that. Minecraft is kind of like once it's gone, and I don't know. Farmers will restock the gardens, but that's about it. This actually might be something to come back to. It's quite a lot of good exploration in there. We do have wardens now in the game, so I have to be mindful of that. I think what I'm going to do is spend the first night here, and then I'm going to load up with some food. Oh shit! There's zombies already. Aim for the head. It actually does work. Okay, that's not good. There's zombies coming out of the hole already. Where's my... Okay, I didn't explore that. Let's get some food in us so we can run around. There we go. Let's go explore this. This will be, I think, the last batch of buildings. I was really hoping to find... Darn it, it is a little bit frustrating. Nope. Alrighty then. Let's get out of here. Let's get to bed. So I don't want to get these guys murdered because I'm being lazy or stubborn or greedy. But it kind of looks like I am, doesn't it? Okay, if there's a bed in here, I'm sleeping. Nope. Nope, there's no bed in here. Love the music in this game. Always enjoyed the music in this game. I need a bed. Any bed will do. I don't want to be up anymore. That's a map room. Fudge. Here we go. I'm sorry, buddy. This is for your own safety. It's late enough. It was late enough that, yep, here we go. We got buggers. Oh, no, no, no. Somebody get eaten? Shit. I screwed up. Alright, so let's see. I don't have a full stack of wheat yet. I want a full stack of wheat so that I can make bread as I need it. I'm gonna go vegetarian, I think. Or semi-vegetarian. Where's my stash? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I did run around and check as much as I could. There's got to be a garden around here next. I believe I lost it. I got lost. Silly. Maybe it was... Oh, there it is. There it is. This is the spot. Okay. So we got that. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do this. Really can't do anything with sand. I do want that string. Emeralds are good. Wheat, of course. Pumpkin seeds, good. That don't need. That for dog, yes. Wood, always. Saddle, most likely. Diamond armor, most likely. String, for sure. I think the rest of this is pretty much bogus. And I don't think I need... Do I need 6? Yeah, I could just let all that there. Alright, that means that I have all that. Okay, so now we're going to... Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this. Because I do want to get... I mean, I'm going to... Alright. Fudge. I need to make some fuel. And I'm going to want... and make some fuel. I'm not doing rabbit haunch. Whoops. Oh my god. Let me see. If I drop the rabbit haunch, then I can take a bed. Or not. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Gold and iron horse armor is not that important. So I took a bed. Let me see. I do also want one of these things. So I made one and I thought I picked it up, but I guess I didn't. I don't see it anywhere. Cocoa beans. That's for chocolate. Rabbit haunch. I mean, rabbit skin is kind of useless. Alright, on we go. We're out of here now. I wonder what that is. It looks like a lava pit. No, it's just the brown part of this. Okay, so we're going to get to the edge of the map. This way I have a bed with me so that I can drop that down and sleep through the nights, and I can basically chicken out throughout the rest of the game until such time as the map is explored. And that's basically it. That's kind of what I do on a New World map. It would be nice if there was... I think that's going to be off map. Really want to try to get to the swamps. I want to find a swamp. I'm hoping there's a swamp on this map. Otherwise, I don't want to go off map. Oops, shit. But I want these sugarcane. I'm going to have to pick up some stone, which means that eventually something in my inventory is going to have to go. So... I'm not going to eat my potatoes because those are going to get planted once I settle down. I suppose... Oh look, there's another temple. This is good. There are temples all over the place. Is there a way to mark on our maps anymore? I think we need a map to do that. Let's see, stack of sugarcane is 64, I believe. Excuse me. And I think I got my maxed out. Yep, Okay. So I don't want to be that player where I just strip everything. So we're going to go ahead and repopulate the area. Right? Okay, there we go. That's done. That's done. It's a lot of desert. The thing about Minecraft is that the biomes don't really make much sense, but, you know, it's a fantasy world, so. This was actually a lot of fun to play with the Adventure Time skin. But I don't think I can actually do a play video with that active, because I don't think we're going to go ahead and explore this one. My instincts are telling me that it's probably not going to have... Let's see, any monsters? So I was hoping to get some iron. I could make a bucket, but then it leaves me with an odd piece of iron. So let's... oh, are we getting dark already? Yeah, it's getting nighttime again. Okay, so we're still heading on. Gotta be cautious, because I don't want to drop things here. Okay, go that way. Pathfinding in this game is a lot of fun too. It really is. There's a small exploit. I don't know actually if it's really considered an exploit or not, but a lot of times if I'm on a really messed up map, in other words, it's like I've looked everywhere, can't find anything. It's been hard, you know, trying to find diamond or whatever. What I'll do sometimes is I'll make a creative copy of a map. In other words, I'll make a copy of this map, this world. Sorry, I say map. Make a copy of the world and then open it up in easy mode or open it up in creative mode and fly around and just locate things and then come back to this world and then go for it. And it's kind of a way to, like, if you're trying to set up a map, I keep saying map, sorry. If you're trying to set up a world for group play, but you don't want to be on a realm, but you want to make sure that, you know, when people come in, there's a good set of starter materials. It's a good way to do that. You don't, I mean, you're not going to, like, you're not spawning like mass quantities of materials. But what you are doing is at least, whoa, oh no, we'll save all that. What you are doing is at least, you know, getting together some starting materials that you farm for yourself in easy mode on the map that you want to play. If I'm feeling like I don't really want all the aggro, that's a nice pattern. Um, in survival mode, if I'm not doing survival, if I'm just building and stuff. And again, you know, at the same time, you don't go into creative mode, so you're not disabling trophies. Um, that way, you know, if you, or not disabling trophies, but so much as, and also, um, I don't know, it's kind of, it's something I used to do way back in Java, and I don't do it anymore, only because it does take away a lot of the fun of, you know, surviving on the challenge of your wits and planning, wits and wisdom. So yeah, big old Badlands. See humongous biomes. Back in Java, you used to be able to customize slightly your biomes. You could pick biome size, which of course, you know, determined diversity, and map size. Now everything starts off as a normal map, and then you know, it's just all. I mean, everything starts off as, you know, a large map. It is not infinite. It is not endless. It just takes a fucking long time to get from one end to the other. But it is no stretch of the word infinite. Oh, you know what? Now would be the time to make a boat. I don't want to be near the drowned. Let's see. Any drowned? Oh, that's cool. Let's hope for some opportunity iron. We're going to want to put a chest down because I'm going to be creating things. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Let's get some stone going here. Right. All right. So that's kind of okay. Let's see, how many, should probably try to figure out a way to get, um, you know what, I don't know why I have these blocks with me. I kind of really don't need them. There we go. Oh, we have coal. But I'm going to be working off of charcoal once I get out of the desert and near some woods. But I guess, let's see, well actually, let's go ahead and let's make a pick. Let's make a bucket. Buckets are good. Alright, now we got a pick. That's 2, 3. This is going to be a while because I am underwater. It's a nice opportunity gold, but I want a furnace. Furnace is always good to have. Let's see. Alright, so toss in the garbage. I mean, not garbage. Not garbage. Don't be mad at me. Putting some side stuff in protection 2, piercing 1. Piercing is a. You know what? I think I'm going to start leaving. I think I'm going to start leaving pirate chests around. Let's take a screen cap of this. That records my coordinates. All right, so we have that. Whoopsie. Oh, we got zombies coming up. Lovely. That's okay. I could do this. They're not drowned yet, so. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's a mine shaft over there. Oh, fucking awesome. I'll have to remember that. And now he's drowned with a conch. At this moment, I regret everything. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves some charcoal. And then I'm going to have to make a sword. A stone one. See, once they become drowned, they won't bother with me until nighttime. For the most part, see, they'll just go down there. I don't think I'll have a problem. Right, okay. See, they won't even bother me now. Alright, so we want that, and we want that. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to make a ton of sticks, because sticks are going to be more important than anything else. And we're going to make a ton of planks. We're going to need branch and sticks like crazy because that's going to be something that I'm going to be making a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can bring all this up in here. I think I can actually now. Let's make a... Oh, what? I was going to make a boat, but I didn't do that because I was silly. Alright, we're going to keep the branches and the twine the way it is because I don't have enough to make all that happen. I'm going to make some more bread. And then we're going to go ahead and collect our tools. I'm going to leave this pirate chest here. And I'm going to put the iron and gold armor in there along with I think that'll be it. Alright, so now onwards. I'm going to go check out that mine shaft, get some wood, make a boat. Because that's kind of what I came here for. This is neat. Whoa. Okay, that must have been where the zombies were coming out of. Oh, there's one there. Be a good way to farm some opportunity rotten flesh. I can hear them just going nuts. Alright, I think boats are 8, right? If I remember. Ooh, cool, he had iron. Well, this is actually pretty damn hot. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screen cap of this. I'm going to come back to that later. But it does go further into... Not that one, though. I don't want to deal with a skeleton. Oh, actually... Oh, there's a witch, too, now. Wait, is that a village? It's off map, though. That's another village. I can't play off map. Alright, let's get across the water. When they were voting for mobs, I keep wanting to get some kind of really scary oceanic mob. Not something that runs around in the rivers, but some or lakes. But I'm talking like, bodies of water of about 15 blocks deep or not, or so. Oops, I'm off map. Don't want to be off map. So we're just going to go ahead and, scoot through here a little bit. I'm going to come back up this way. And then we're going to build our boat. And go see if we can explore. See if there's some open water. Yeah, there's an open area of water. Cool. Having that mine shaft nearby was fortuitous. That was fun. There's some gravel, which means we can make flint. It's getting nighttime. There's some copper. We're going to go over this way. Oh, there's some trees finally. So I am going to need more than 8 blocks to make what I boat. I have to make. I forgot I have to make an ore as well. So we're going to come up here, and I'm going to put my bed down. You are short and green. I can only sleep at night. Of course I can't. All right. So have to make an ore, and then we can make a boat, and then we can go to sleep. Okay. Good, good. Alrighty, good. Okay, we'll take that down. And then we're going to go, let's see, that way. Rabbit murdered himself. It's not my fault. Chest. Okay, I guess that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Don't want to loiter too long in the water. But this is a super fast way of exploring. There's a ship out there that's off map. Oopsie. Forgot about the piloting ability in this thing. So we're going to get the perimeter as fast as we can. I might go ahead and sign out in a little bit here. What time is it anyway? Ooh, temple. Good shot. Oh, wow. It's the Monday reset. I should be in Destiny doing my gunsmith calibrations and playing around a little bit with the taking the last week of Solstice. It's a tiny island out there. That might be a nice challenge. So quiet. That's because I turned all the audio off except for hostile mobs. Well, we might have to make ourselves a new map, a blank map, and go off this map to find our frogs, because that's my goal, is to find frogs. Dolphins. Dolphins are fun. Cool, dolphins. Alright, I'm going to swing in this way. Yeah, it's off map. Damn it. It's to the north of us. There wouldn't be any frogs on that anyway. It's acacia? No, that's oak. Coming up on the village that I spawned next to. I played one game one time in Java where I played on just the spawn. In other words, I wasn't more than I didn't go more than half a day's walk away from the spawn point. And that was a really good challenge. That was actually a really fun game to play. But this was like, oh gods, years and years ago. I think I was on PlayStation 4 still, and it was they didn't have quite all the features that it has now. I think bees were introduced at that time, so a few years back. Alright, so now how do I put a boat on here? I mean, a chest and a boat. Come on. Right. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Boat chest. Yay. And there it is. Boat with chest. Cool. Nice. Has a bit more resistance to it too. Very cool. Alright, so you have to craft it in the station. It's not something you can make and then take apart. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. If we had like a way to dismantle items before they're broken, or when they break, they don't like disappear. Like if you break a pickaxe, you get branches, or a pit, or a piece of stone if you had a stone pick, or maybe an iron nugget. So that when things break, there's material left over. Because I mean, Minecraft's one of the core themes in Minecraft is sustainability, recycling, and reusing things. So, for instance, like with this boat and the chest, I don't think there's a way for us to take the chest out of the boat. So, like, say, for instance, somebody wants to come into this world and play with me, but I don't want to make a separate boat for us to both go, exploring on the water, whether they have their own boat or I have to make a second boat that can fit two people. It'd also be nice if we could make a boat that could fit more than two people. Maybe like make an actual ship that floats on the island. That floats like an island on the water. You can have sailing currents and stuff like that. That'd be kind of neat. Actual like sailing mechanics. In the world. And it could be like you could make like two classes of boat. You can make a river boat, or you can make, I think those are carrots. Oopsie. I want carrots. Beetroot's good. I'll accept beetroot. No, it's potato. Fudge. That's okay. Potatoes are good. Could use potato. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. This is new. I've discovered it, but I have not explored it. So we're going to go ahead and do the usual. Only this time I'm going to be super prudent about what it is I take. Looking for iron. Cheap iron. Cheap as in like I didn't have to mine for it and smelt it. I don't think this is going to happen. I'm surprised these guys don't have carrots. I mean, I guess it doesn't grow in this climate, does it? Let's take a look up here. This is a small village. This is like what you would call a dorp. Or dwarf. There's a dwarfs and thorps. Are types of small communities. Basically, it's like 5 or 6 family units kind of banded together in an acreage or two. Very, very tribal scenario. And yeah, that's kind of what this looks like. Okay, we're going to head this way then. Biodiversity is not something that you would find there. One of the things I loved about playing Dungeons and Dragons, it was at the time when I was playing very historically driven. Even though it was a fantasy world, it was still based very heavily in the medieval European themes and subjects. So you have, the nobility, you have royalty, you have the merchant classes, you had, all those things. You had different classifications of settlement sizes, um, which was, I should have been on my boat for this, which was really cool. I learned more about medieval and Renaissance history by playing Dungeons and Dragons and researching for games and scenarios than I actually learned in any formal education environment, which was a lot to be said because the best things you learn are the things you learn on your own. Exploration is super key. So sending a student home with homework is not going to encourage them to learn anything. They're gonna grind through that homework because it's a chore. It's work, and then they're gonna pass in the paper, get whatever grade they're gonna get, and then be done with it. Forget about it more than likely. And I cannot tell you how much history I've actually forgotten, specifically because it was so dry like that. Learning just these dates, names, and places. It's like that's a point of history. That those are the clinical, statistical parts of history, and that's fine. But what I like about history are the themes and subjects around it, like why did something succeed, why did something fail, that kind of stuff. What can we learn from it? Because that's the whole point of teaching history originally, was so that you were aware of what was happening. I just kind of want to see what's over here real fast before I move on. So you'd be aware of where things came from, what had to happen in order for this to happen. What was the significance, of the event. It's kind of like it's not enough to know the date, place, and people involved in the actual operation of D-Day, as it is so much as what was the big takeaway from that? That a massive multinational coordinated effort of misinformation and deception ensured that, in spite of the heavy, heavy, gross, heavy losses on the actual beach landings, everybody talks about D-Day being just the beach of Normandy, but it really wasn't. It was all over Europe. There were so many fronts all happening all at once. We basically banjacked, we mollywopped the German army because we came at them from all angles and pulled their resources as far away from where we were striking. It was perfect textbook Sun Tzu. And I gotta be careful because if there's guardians in the water, I'm gonna get shot at. Oh no! I just got cursed. Fuck. That's gonna take a while. How long is that gonna take me? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, yeah, the stupid particles. Wish there was a way to. I think there's a way to turn that off, so you don't have to see them. We're gonna swing around this way. I could. Excuse me. And I'm not trying to do that achievement where you have, multiple, create a map wall. I'm not going to do that just yet. We really are just exploring and collecting resources. And it looks like we're not going to be finding any frogs on this sector. So we're definitely going to have to convert. Um, going to have to. I want a locator map. That's for damn sure. So we're going to have to get some redstone, and we're going to have to get some iron to make a compass. Making the map room itself is not a. Oh, don't. Keep forgetting about. There we go. Triangle in Conan is the diving button. So I keep hitting triangle on the. I could, since I play Conan so much more, I could customize the key bindings here to emulate Conan's key bindings. And that's it. We have explored this map. It looks like I'm playing on. I recognize this coastline for some reason. Yeah, I don't think geography and history and economics should be taught separately. I think they should all be taught under one, curriculum. All right, so now let's see. I'm gonna want to. I'm not gonna want to. I'm going to start looking for some iron. It's not going to be very. All right, well, I have a couple of bits of charcoal. I do have 2 pieces of iron, so it's redstone that we're going to want. How much does a compass cost? This is just showing me. Uh, 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 Did I not spell it right? That's weird. Huh. Compass is Compas, right? Compas. Compass. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Map. What the hey? Why isn't it showing me everything? Items. Oh, I'm in the handcrafted. Stupid head. That's why. I have to be at the table. La 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 la. What a Lolo. Okay. Let's get some food. Because for some reason I started getting hella hungry. I hope food economy is not going to be abused here. I'm still under that stupid flippin'. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoopsie. There we go. Compass. Alright. So how much iron do I need? Ooh, recovery compass. What the hell? Ah. Echo shard. Is there information on this thing? What's it talking about? Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. So we need 4 iron and redstone. So, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Fine. Alright, so if that's a thing, let's go ahead and get some coal. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, and then we're gonna stop the game here and go do something else. Notice that I'm trying to mine so that everything's open to the sky because I don't want to create a death pit. I've done that a couple of times too many. She's like, you can't sleep here. Monsters nearby. So I want 27 coal so I can make. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. I'm going to take a break. Go do something else. And if you stop by to see this, thanks. Soon we're going to go ahead and get to those